Next to nothing is an idiomatic expression used to describe a minimal or negligible amount of something. It emphasizes the idea that there is very little or almost nothing of value, significance, or substance in a particular situation or context. This phrase is often employed in everyday language to convey a sense of scarcity, insufficiency, or insignificance. The expression next to nothing implies that whatever is being referred to is close to being completely empty or devoid of content. It suggests a degree of emptiness that is almost synonymous with absolute emptiness, but not quite. This idiom is commonly used in both informal and formal communication to emphasize the meager or inconsequential nature of something. In financial discussions, next to nothing can refer to a very low or nominal amount of money. For example, if someone says, "I paid next to nothing for this antique chair at the flea market," they are emphasizing that the price they paid was incredibly low, indicating a great deal or bargain. Similarly, in the context of effort or achievement, next to nothing can be used to describe a situation where someone expended very little effort to accomplish a task or achieved very little despite their efforts. For instance, if a student says, "I studied for next to nothing and still aced the exam," it implies that they invested minimal effort but achieved exceptional results. In some cases, next to nothing can be used to describe the value or significance of an object, action, or event. For instance, if someone says, "The movie had next to nothing in terms of plot," they are emphasizing that the film lacked a substantial or meaningful storyline. The phrase can also be employed metaphorically to describe emotional states. For example, if someone says, "I felt next to nothing when I heard the news," it suggests that their emotional reaction was extremely subdued, perhaps indicating indifference or emotional detachment. In summary, next to nothing is an idiomatic expression used to emphasize the minimal, insignificant, or nearly empty nature of something in a given context. Whether referring to monetary value, effort, significance, or emotional impact, this phrase underscores the idea that what is being discussed is very close to being completely devoid of substance or importance. It serves as a succinct and vivid way to convey the concept of extreme scarcity or minimalism in various situations and conversations.